Please like, subscribe, and be sure to click that bell button for regular and exciting indie film content and your chance to be the first to engage with the Liftoff Global Network of Film Festivals as we embark on launching the careers of the filmmakers of tomorrow.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's stream. I'm so sorry for the slight delay. There's been a few technical issues and I'm not sure if you just saw the back end of YouTube as I pressed go live. So if you did see everything, sorry about that, but thank you so much for joining. Today is all about the Austin Liftoff Film Festival's winners announcement and the roundup for the Tokyo Liftoff Film Festival. So there's quite a lot of things to get through here. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been in the chat room. Carolyn, you're an absolute star for staying on board and talking to people in there. Roy, hi, thumbs up back to you as well. And a few other people that are here as well. Thank you so much for joining. It means a lot for us that you are here today. This is a slightly new setup today. As you can see, we don't have our usual Liftoff banner in the background and we're not at Pinewood Studios. I'm currently setting up for the Cannes Film Festival. And I'm here in Cannes at the moment, hence why everything is slightly changed. So if you are attending the Cannes Film Festival, do let me know. Put it in the chat room if you're here and we will happily come and grab a drink or meet with you. So thank you so much again for joining. Kennedy, so great for you to be here as well. So we're going to start with the Austin winners. I'm just going to jump straight in with it. So I'm just going to recap what the prizes are and then we are going to show you who the winners are. So there are 3 prizes up for grabs for the Austin Liftoff Film Festivals. We have winners in the overall category, so Best Feature Documentary, Best Shorts, and then we also have a list of films that have been shortlisted for a Season Award nomination. And then we also have the Audience Choice Award, where where 3 films will be invited to join us on our YouTube channel for a commentary roundtable. It's an absolutely fantastic stream. We had one last week with a fantastic filmmaker that won from the Manchester Festival, and they are just such a joy, and it just inspires me, it inspires our audience, and it's just great to hear our filmmakers' journeys. So they're the 3 prizes up for grabs. I will recap them as we share our winners. So here we go. I'm just going to click a few buttons, so bear with me a moment. So here we go. Okay, so share screen. There we go. You should be able to see everything that I see. So here we go. All this information can be found on the website. So all you need to do is go to liftoff.network, scroll down to Austin, and you will find this information on our website. So let's start. So I'm going to try and show these one by one. So up first we have One Mother. So huge congratulations to Michaela Balanda for this amazing feature documentary. It has been shortlisted for Best Feature Documentary and it also won in the category. So huge congratulations to Michaela there. Up next we have Grey. I'm going to show you both. Grey Horse by Emil Lozander. This is a film from the Texas area. It has picked up Best Short Documentary. It is a fantastic documentary about local cowboy Samuel Greyhorse. Again, a fantastic film. This was unanimous from the jury and also did extremely well in the audience round. So well done to Emil. Your film has been shortlisted for a Season Award in the category for Best Short Documentary. Up next, we have A Rosemary and Diamond Ring. This is a fantastic film, which was also mentioned by Lloyd and Carolyn in one of the funding videos that we had on our stream, on our YouTube channel. And this is by Nanook Kapal McCann, and fantastic narrative short film, a fantastic drama as mentioned there. This has been shortlist nominated for Best Short Live Action Narrative, and it's super well deserved. So well done. So they are our 3 overall winners. Our season award at Pinewood Studios. I'm trying not to give it away. But our season awards all take place at Pinewood Studios, and this is where we roll up the red carpet. We have film screenings and then an award ceremony. So all officially selected, officially nominated films will get a screening at Pinewood Studios, and then there will be the awards ceremony after. So all of the films that we're announcing at the moment have been shortlisted. They have not received the official nomination. That happens at the end of the year, at the end of the festival circuit. Okay, so let's find out who else has been shortlisted. So there's several films here. So the first one is A Portrait of Life with Mental Illness by Mark De Agosto, and this is for Best Feature Documentary, has been shortlisted for Best Feature Documentary. We have Four Walls, Episode 1, which has been shortlisted for Best Screenplay, and this is directed by Kanzana Moshoshi and Menzies Meleza and Havas Dan. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your names wrong, but you've been shortlisted for Best Screenplay. Then we have Las Murallas, Our Walls, Our Stories. And this is by Javier Brones, a fantastic film which has also been shortlisted for Best Short Documentary. Moving on then to our audience choice, we have three fantastic films that have picked up the audience choice board, and I will be emailing you separately to get the information together to do that live stream. And we have Back at It, Devil's Income, and also Smile Now, Cry Later by three wonderful filmmakers who, if you were following these updates, were constantly being announced. So really well done for all of your support, your fans, and just having these incredible films. I'll be touching base shortly to get that stream set up. Okay, so we are then going back to the main screen. I am just going to check back to the live stream here and see all the comments. Thank you again, Carolyn, for being in top of here and answering any questions that we have. Carolyn is part of the Lift Off team and she is on board here as well. Let's move on. Let's move on to the Tokyo Festival. So let me just click back here. So I'm going to move on to the Tokyo Festival. So it's been running from the 1st of May on to the 31st of May. So it's running for a full month. I think just over a month, but here 1st to the 31st of May. We have had so many people get involved with this festival so far, and it has been fantastic. We had 2 wonderful focus groups. We had a screenwriters focus group where lots of people joined, and also the film focus group where we had roughly 8 filmmakers join, and now they're all watching each other's work and doing the feedback session, a highly valued part of the Tokyo Festival. Later this month, on the 25th of May, so just after the Cannes Film Festival, on the 25th of May, we are hosting our Tokyo online networking event. And it really is a solid opportunity for you to meet the other filmmakers involved in the Tokyo Festival. We have trailers, we have showreels, we'll have actor showreels, all screening as part of the networking session, and then an opportunity for you to go into breakout rooms where you can then have a one-on-one conversation with the other filmmakers involved in that networking session. Highly recommend. The applications to take part are now open and close this Thursday, I believe. So do get your applications in if you're taking part in the Tokyo Festival to be involved in that. So we're going to start looking at the statistics. First off, we're going to take a look at the local filmmakers program. And I know it says shorts there, but just so you are aware, there is also a mixture of features in this program. It is films solely from the local filmmakers from Tokyo and Japan, and also expats in the city as well. So we're going to get going with this. So the first film I'm going to mention, actually no, we're going to look at some statistics first. That's what we're going to do. So this page has currently had 238 playthroughs. It has only had 10 votes in so far, which is very small compared to the audience number that we have, because we have an audience of around 50. So there's still plenty of votes to come in, and all may change. The last roundup we did, we only had 1 film here to announce, and today we have 4. So everything has already changed in the last week. So please do say congratulations to the filmmakers we're about to announce. But as soon as those other votes do come in, you will see the difference. So the first film I'm going to talk about is Manji, and this is currently on 2 votes. This is directed by Yoshi Kamane from Japan and the USA, and this is a short documentary. So Manji follows Reverend T.K. Nakati, and Japanese Buddhist priest living in America for the past 35 years, as he travels the globe on a mission to reclaim the swastika as a symbol of peace. So the next film that we are going to talk about is a fantastic new project, and this is called Hanora, also on 2 votes. Actually, I should mention here that the next couple of films that I am mentioning are all tied on 2 votes. So this film is called Hanora, and it is by Japanese filmmaker Kanziki Akasai, and it follows the story of what is freedom. So Naito, a high school student, has a dream about to succeed in a rock band, but he doesn't know how to be one. One day, when he makes lyrics for his title Freedom, he met Makai, a high school girl who's looking for a long-lost friend, and everything comes together. So there we go. Up next, we have... Oh, come on, go to the next poster. And here is where that technical issue was starting earlier. I am sorry, but I think it has frozen again. So I'm just going to unclick the poster and see. There we go. It is now back working. So Mohamed Sato, the Japanese Muslim, is also on 2 votes. And this is directed by Asushi Kadawasuki, again from Japan. And this is a short documentary. For more than 40 years, Mohamed Sato has been involved in running a Muslim mosque in Sendai, a provincial city in Japan. He became a Muslim because of the student movement. What does it mean to live as a Muslim in Japan? He took a closer look at the way of life. So this is a documentary all about his life. So thank you so much for sharing this powerful film. The next project that we have to share with you, and again, every time these posters, there we go, is Poem. Poem is on 2 votes, and this is a film from the USA with a background in Tokyo, and it is by Robert Fritz. A master poet loses her muse but tries to pass on her art as craft to a young, talented poet. So they're the 4 films that are currently in the lead for the local filmmakers. And so we're going to move on to the Trendsetters program now. I am unable to look at the chat, so Carolyn, I hope you're in there and answering any questions that are coming through. But we're just going to move on to the Trendsetters. And first off, we're going to start looking at the statistics again. So this program has been doing extremely well. It is on 549 playthroughs across the program. It has currently had 60 votes in, which is massive numbers considering we're only in the 2nd week, and an audience of around 89. So the first film I'm going to mention is, if the poster works, let's hope so. There we go, Champignons. And Champignons was mentioned in the quick updates that Karen and Lloyd do as well. But this is a wonderful film which is on 13 votes. It jumped up something like 8 votes in the last week. So this is a film by Crystal Kelly from the USA, and it is a short documentary. And it follows Champignon documents ham beer enthusiast. Champignon provides a brief history of Ham's beer as well as an interview, beer sign collectors, and Ham's family members, Ham's artists, and Ham's beer club members in this short and fun documentary. So, and that is on 13 votes. So up next, we have The Bonsai, which is on 8 votes. And this is by Dipa Basit Panay and Anil Rimel from Nepal. And this is a short drama. The Bonsai is a story of a 15-year-old girl who struggles with her perplexed state of mind due to her behavior betrayed by the society. This leads her to a wonder about the creation of nature and keep searching for an answer. The film shows the compassion of the humans between other natural elements and the struggle for survival. So there we have it. So we're going to move now on to the final program, which is our features program. And again, we're going to take a quick look at the statistics. And I'm just going to shout back out, if you are here watching live and you want to support a film or continue the conversation in the chat room, please feel free to do so. I will have a quick look back in a moment and talk about any of the comments that have come in. So please do place some films in there. Okay, so let's look at the statistics for features. So we've had a whopping 200 playthroughs on the program so far. Only 12 votes in and an audience of 46. So again, lots more votes to come in and everything can change. So the films that I am about to announce are all tied on 2 votes. So here we go. The first film I'm going to announce is A One Night Stand with 9, which is on 2 votes. This is directed by Jay Howard and Mark Allen from the USA. 9 characters come to life in the chilling one-man show tackling the opposing views on common social issues of suicide, rape, murder, child abuse, untraditional marriages, sexuality, mental health, and so much more. The next film that we are going to show today is Hello Vivian. This is directed by Yoo-jin Kim from South Korea, and this is a feature documentary. Yoo-jin rescues an abandoned dog in danger of euthanasia and tries to find an adoptable home. But people around her don't look so kindly to her attempts. So that is also on 2 votes. The next film that we are announcing here today is a new one. So really well done to Yao Qingcheng from Taiwan. This film is called Melting Greenland. It is an environmental documentary on 2 votes. On August 14, 2021, unprecedented rain fell for the first time in record history at Greenland's ice sheet summit, dumping 7 billion tons of water, which is enough to generate hydropower. A study from NASA revealed that Greenland's ice is melting on average 7 times faster than it was at the beginning of the study period. Climate change is inevitable. Led by the O-Right CEO Steve Coe, the team visited 11 towns to conduct in-depth interviews with experts, scholars, government officials, and local residents from all walks of life by reporting and creating this documentary. The final film that we are mentioning here today is Mirror. It has the official Indian name there that you can see, and this is directed by Siddharth Saran and Debakant Solki from India. This is another feature documentary. Tokyo is doing very well in the documentary category here. And this follows social issues, human rights, gender, feminist, and human interest. A monetary act of revenge transformed the lives of 2 young Indian women forever after surviving an acid attack while carrying scars of human brutality on their face. Both Ritu and Fahara learn to redefine their lives through a sea of odd current dailies. So there we have it. These are the films that are currently in pole position across our Tokyo Festival. We do have 2 more weeks left of this competition, so do try your best to get involved and place those votes and watch some incredible indie films from maybe a corner of the earth that you wouldn't normally have access to. We will be back next Monday with the next roundup, where we'll be looking solely at the films from Tokyo. And then later on, the week after, we'll be introducing Toronto as well as we move forward. So I'm just going to take this time to have a quick look in the chat room. And thank you so much for everyone that has joined us. It's been a pleasure. And Carolyn, thank you for being on board and commenting away in the chat room. Roy Matthews, it's great that you are here and answering and having so many questions and thoughts. Really, really great to see this much activity in the chat room. Like I said, we will be back next week with the next roundup. And again, I apologize for the technical issues we had at the beginning of this stream. Thank you so much. And again, if you are here for the Cannes Film Festival, do drop us a message in the hub. It'll be a delight to come and meet you. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye-bye.